Work. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, final hour of the trading day. Tom O'Brien, my dad, coming up for that final hour in a moment. Bringing you the news at 3 p.m. Eastern Time right now. Markets, folks, in higher territory. We have the Russell, actually, the only major index in the red. Russell's off 14 points, or about 2/3%. Russell was the only one actually yesterday that had a pullback as well. We're down near the lower end. We were as low as 21.35. Compare that to the NASDAQ 100. My goodness, making new highs almost just as we speak, folks. 13,406 made in the last 5 or 10 minutes in the NASDAQ 100. Dow's up 30 points, 31,126. Jumping around to commodities, crude oil off 24 cents. Pretty tight trading range today, all things considered for crude. $53.07. Gold's up $2 at $18.68. We're as high as $18.74 just after midnight Eastern Time. Silver's up 23 cents at $26 on the dot. And notes and bonds right now, 10 years negative 2 ticks, 136.28. And you got the 30-year right now, negative 18 ticks. Had to pause myself there for a moment. Quite an acceleration early today, hanging around this 168.14 mark in the 30-year. The VIX right now, jumping over to the volatility index as this market just continues on a, we just covered it, right? We're making new all-time highs today, I believe, in the S&Ps. Let's put it on a dailies, because you're running across the S&Ps. Quite the uptrend, 38.59 the high. NASDAQ 100 up there as well. The Dow making a high as well, 30,188. And the Russell, as we mentioned, not quite. Highs yesterday, all-time highs for the Russell. Jumping around to what else we have going around, some of the FANG stocks. Amazon shares up 1.9% today, continuing the trend from yesterday. Look at this stock. It was at 3,095. You're at 3,326. Google shares right now, whoops, GOOG. There we go. Up a full percent right now. Microsoft up 0.6%, and Apple shares 3.3%. We'll jump over to Netflix. Netflix shares right now down 1.4% after the run it had yesterday, and after the bell tonight, we got IBM shares up 1.3% ahead of their earnings. We have Intel earnings as well. Intel now up almost 4% ahead of their earnings. You see the acceleration on the left of the chart on Intel. That's going back to 8 days ago. So last Wednesday, news breaking, new CEO coming to Intel. We're now above those highs on Intel at $60.99 coming into their earnings. Stay tuned, folks. Tom O'Brien, my dad, coming up live from 3 till 4 Eastern Time. Final hour of the trading day. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.